Deephaven portal. Today we're going to be covering how to upload documents to conditions post-underwriting. The first thing that you'll want to do is to go ahead and navigate to the loan application that you want to add conditions to. I'm going to go ahead and paste my loan application number in, and from here I can see that it is in processing status, and to click on Detail. From here, I am able to move on over into the conditions section, and we can see that we have 10 outstanding conditions for this file. We can go ahead and access those 10 conditions by clicking on the number 10, or you could also go over to the left-hand side of your screen under Loan Summary and click on Conditions there as well. We're going to go ahead and click on Conditions, and now it gives us the opportunity to be able to upload those conditions that are still outstanding. Just a note, when you are looking at conditions within the portal, you will see that there are multiple different tabs at the top of each section, letting you know whether you are looking at just the cleared conditions, TPO submitted, and outstanding. And the final is going to show you all. When we are looking at outstanding, we can see that yes, we do have 7 out of 7 still outstanding. On the flip side, under those generic conditions, we can see that they have all been satisfied as of this point, and we have 0 out of 16 outstanding. If you wanted to see what those previous generic conditions were that you've already submitted documentation for, you can click on All, and then you can see which ones have been submitted. You could also look to see which ones have been cleared, and we can see that we have 1 of 16 that's showing as completed. So again, make sure that when you are looking at conditions, that you do look to make sure that you are looking at the correct tab. So here we have our approval conditions. And so let's go ahead and upload a document in order to get one of those cleared. So at this point, you can just click on the arrow pointing up. And I'm going to do the one for assets reserves. And then you can either drag and drop a file, or you can link the documents. Completely up to you. I'm going to include a couple of bank statements that show that documentation. And I'm just going to drag and drop them over. And we can click on Save. At this point, it will move us over, and it's now going to show for those approval conditions that we now have 6 out of 7 still outstanding. Again, we've already given the system a notification that we have uploaded a document, so that is why we are seeing just 6 out of 7. From here, if you are wanting to click on Notify Lender, which is in the top right-hand corner of your screen, that is going to alert our internal Deephaven operations team that there are now documents to be able to review. Once that document has been uploaded to satisfy a certain condition, it will move to the TPO submitted task with a task status as of completed. And at that point, it is going to go ahead and sync to Encompass automatically. Our operations team will go ahead and review that document to ensure that it is sufficient. If it is not sufficient, the documents will move back to the Outstanding tab. They will also provide information on as to why that has been moved back into Outstanding. Once a condition has, though, been cleared by our operations team, the condition will move to the Cleared Status tab.